It's 8 Thoughts here on July 21st, 2019, playing Black Ops R free-for-all. And in my lobby is none other than the infamous, super amazing Vitalaton TTV, and he's live right now. Boom! And you look over here, and there he is, folks. Vitalaton live right now, playing Black Ops 4. This is amazing, with his 6 followers and 1 person watching, which is me. I'm watching it. It's awesome. Follow him. Hey, I gotta sign in. Okay, maybe later. Maybe later we'll get to that. Maybe we'll get there. Okay. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another amazing Call of Duty MLG Elite Alpha Male Athlete video by yours truly. Oh yeah, baby. 8 Thoughts. Oh yeah. Appreciate you dropping on by. And listen, man, I'm gonna hit you with some hard truths that probably some of you don't want to hear, because probably some of you watching this video are just like this dude who's got the TTV in his name. And listen, I'm gonna hit you with some Papa 8 Thoughts MLG advice here. I'm gonna be real with you. First of all, the most important thing you need to realize is that you look like a complete and utter loser and an idiot when you put TTV in your name to everybody else in the lobby, especially to those who are actually Twitch streamers with a reasonable amount of followers, and YouTubers, and people who just in general are adults, and the people that you try to emulate and you hope to be one day. I know you want to be the little blue-haired freak with 18 million Twitch, Amazon Prime freaking subs on Twitch. Ha! Gay! I know you want to be that guy, right? You want to be JD Courage, overreacting to Fortnite's freaking live events like you were a little kid. And what you want to be, a successful Twitch streamer, every single successful Twitch streamer, unfortunately, doesn't have the heart to tell you this, but 8 Thoughts, you know what? Call me what you will, at least I'm honest, is going to tell you the truth. You look like an absolute and utter idiot. Putting TTV in your name is a cringe move. You might as well just admit that, hey, yeah, I'm on the spectrum. I'm fully fledged drifter. And quite frankly, I have no friends. I live in my basement with my mom, and I eat hot Cheetos, and I, go and smell my own farts, which I have done on occasion. I'm gonna keep it real. I've done that before. We've all done it. We smell our own farts. So I'm gonna take that from the record, scratch that from the record. I'm not gonna hold that against you, but just let it be known right now before we can go any further this video. You're a loser. You're an absolute utter dork. You may not be like one of your life. You may be captain of your football team. You may be one of these kind of studs right here making this video, 8 Thoughts, and you put TTV name, not realizing that you're a complete and utter dork and everyone's making fun of you. And I'm just going to tell you to your face, stop it right there. You just need to stop. As Filthy Frank said, it's time to stop. Come on, it's time to stop. No! No more. And then, we can extrapolate this to something even further. And I'm going to break it down with the facts now and give you some life lessons here. And just quite frankly, keep it real and pack the steel. If you have TTV in your name and you're thinking that's going to get you somewhere, you think people are going to notice you, you know what, man? That kid had TTV in his name. How many people did he have watching him? 0. Well, no, in fact, he had 1, me. And I was making fun of you. That's the only reason why anyone was there is because someone like me is using you to make a video to make money. Sorry, Jack, that's the fact. So appreciate Vitalaton. You're helping me make a couple $100 here with this video. Appreciate it. Dab on them haters. So you've actually shown some kind of use by helping someone else create content. Second of all, if you're putting TTV in your name, first impressions are extremely important. So if you have TTV in your name, make sure you have it together at least. At least you're not talking. You have no mic. You're just live streaming straight from PlayStation 4. You have no webcam. You have nothing going on. You look like an absolute and utter idiot that you are. Like the TTV in your name, and everyone thinks you look like an idiot, totally suits the kind of setup you have on Twitch. So if you have TTV in your name and you're expecting people to come over, and that's why you have TTV in your name, right? You have TTV in your name because you want people to come by and watch your stream and hopefully follow you, right? That's why. So if that is your intention, you're already setting yourself up for failure. The fact that you put TTV in your name in the first place dictates that you're an idiot. The second thing that makes you look like an idiot is when people come to watch your stream because you're trying to advertise yourself, at least have a setup that people are actually going to be like, oh, okay, this guy actually's got it going on. He's actually got it going. He's got a webcam. He's got a mic. His setup looks professional. This guy may be in business. I'm going to stick around. Now, here's a hard truth that's going to make me seem like a bit of a douche, but I got to be honest with you. 99% of you watching this who have YouTube channels, who have Twitch channels, who think they're going to be successful. 99.9% of you are not. That's a fact. Where I am right now and people you see are extremely lucky because it's a fact. Where I am, and I'm not even that big, but the size that I am and the audience that I have and the support that I have, which is honestly amazing, is luck. Plus also skill. But also it's not lucky. But it is lucky. But it's not lucky. But It is lucky. You have to be extremely lucky to have any kind of audience where you can have some kind of sustainability, have any kind of income, have any kind of following. It requires so much luck. It's like winning the lottery. People who buy lottery tickets thinking they're going to win scratch tickets and whatnot are essentially, it's like a poor man's dumb tax. Like, the chances of winning the lottery are about the same odds as being born with the awesomeness that I have. Just being born like this was just a luck. I won the lottery, right? And that's the same chances you have of being a professional Twitch streamer or a big Twitch streamer, or even getting 1,000 people to follow you. It's so hard. People don't understand how many people do this and how many people are never ever seen. There are over 48 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. 48 hours of video across the world uploaded to YouTube every single minute. And that's going up. It was 24 hours just a couple years ago. Probably by the time I finish this video, it'll be 50 hours per minute uploaded to YouTube every day, 24 hours, 365. And just to be me, just to be where I am, is a completely and utter just luck. Amazing, humble. It's just very fortunate. I'm blessed. It's awesome. And I'm not even big. I don't have 1 million subscribers. I just have 260,000 subscribers. I got like 15,000, 17,000 followers on Twitch. That in itself is a huge accomplishment that people don't seem to realize. They don't really understand the chances of actually breaking through and being a successful Twitch or YouTuber. It's impossible. It really is. And on top of that, it's even more impossible. And this is where people are not going to really like to hear this. It's even more impossible if you're just a mediocre person. If you're just nobody. If you're just somebody who's not really great at anything. Like, if you're not an amazing gamer, right? If you're not like out here like Shroud, if you're not someone who puts in an amazing amount of production work and a character like Dr. Disrespect, or somebody who has something, you have to have something. And there's tons of people out there that have some more than I do. Like, I'm a personality. I'm a, outspoken dude. I have my own little niche here. I'm sort of an individual. I'm different from a lot of other YouTubers. There are a lot of YouTubers who are similar to what do I do, but at the same time, I'm different from them. And on top of that, I was exceptionally lucky to be where I am. And I'm where I am is not even that big. That's the funny thing. I don't have 2 million subscribers. I'm not making $100,000 a year, $100,000 a month, $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing mediocre. And that was tough to get to. Almost impossible. And you're putting TTV in your name, and the point I want to bring it back to is that people think they're just going to somehow, play a video game, be mediocre at it, maybe be like good, maybe have a 2.5 kill death ratio, maybe you're like, okay, that's cool, right? And like, you use your TTV, your Twitch stream like once or twice a week, and like, it doesn't work that way, man. The amount of effort and time also that has to be put in order to be successful is astronomical for some people. Like, for me, I've been doing this for 10 years, grinding. Like, I probably have thousands and thousands of videos I've uploaded to multiple channels, to multiple networks, across the freaking, a decade. And I'm still only at 260,000 subscribers with this channel. And I grinded. And people don't realize actually how much effort is required to be successful at this. First of all, to me though, also as a disclaimer, it wasn't a lot of effort for me because I enjoy doing it. So I just like doing it. If you don't really just like to do it and have an enjoyment with it and fun and take whatever success you have, then just don't even start. That's another hidden tip for you out there, TTV dorks. The point is, you got TTV in your name. Your setup sucks. You look like a loser, and it's cringy to begin with, first of all, and you're setting yourself up for failure. Third off, fourth off, fifth off, whatever, you don't have anything that makes you stick out from anybody else. You got some gameplay. You're not even that good at the game. You don't have a personality. You're not like a Dr. Disrespect, as I was trying to get to before, who puts an amazing amount of production into his videos, who is just like leaps and bounds away from everyone else. Like, everybody who's a popular or famous Twitch streamer, for the most part, is somehow different from other people. They have something that other people don't have. And also, too, some of them are just super lucky. They won the lottery. They aren't really that great. They don't have an amazing personality. They somehow, got big, and they just got lucky. Maybe a friend hooked them up who was, a really big Twitch streamer, helped do Twitch streams with them, dual streams, and shouted them out, and then they grew an audience. Because honestly, that's how hard it is to be successful. And putting TTV in your name just needs to stop it. It's like an infestation disease. These kids are just wasting their time thinking they're just going to somehow, sweat out a video game and then be like, I'm going to be a Twitch streamer. I'm going to be like freaking Shroud. I don't know. I'm going to be like Dizzy or whoever, the Drizzy or whoever these freaking kids are out here who are really good at Apex Legends and PUBG, or, you've got to really, first of all, dedicate so much time that it's not worth it, because most people just fail. And your whole childhood, your whole teen years, they just pass you by, and then at the end of the day, you've wasted all this time playing video games, bingo bongo, eating chimichangos, and your whole youth has just been wasted sitting indoors with your TTV loser name. Sad. Don't do it. Seriously, go live life. this ain't it, man. I didn't start doing this until I was already like in my 30s. That's a fact, Jack. Never would ever done this. Only reason I ever started doing this is because I was riding my dirt bike and I broke my back. That's how you see this right here. See this thing popping out my shoulder? That's where I hit the ground. Never will be healed. Broke that, broke my ribs, broke my back, smashed my motorcycle up, couldn't move, had to wear a bodysuit. So I sat on the couch and played video games for 6 months and watched YouTubers and was like, oh, I could do that. These guys are lame. Like I saw Hutch in them and just like, well, they're not that, I could do what they do. And I started doing it and I really enjoyed it. And it took a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of grinding to even get to a mediocre success level that I'm at. So listen, and I'm an amazing human being. So you know what? I kind of babbled on. I went jump from point to point in this video. So let me just wrap it up real nicely. TTV in your name makes you look like a loser. Second of all, your setups are all crap. Every single one of you who has TTV in your name, you have no followers, you have setups horrible. There's no reason why anyone would want to watch you. So you're advertising for nothing. You're just like a mediocre dude, and you got nothing going for you. Because you put TTV in your name, everyone else in the community makes fun of you, and quite frankly, doesn't even want to watch your streams and doesn't have any respect for you. And there are a few big Twitch streamers out there who have TTV in their name, and you know what, like I said, there's a million zillion people out there, and it's just luck. So don't take that as like some kind of like sign that, oh, I can do it too. Also, you're not going to be prepared for how much you have to grind. You have to grind, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And quite frankly, at the end of the day, the chances of you actually being successful are like trying to win the lottery. And your whole youth and all you kids out there are wasting your time. And like I said, I didn't start doing this until I was like 30 something, and I've already lived, I've got married, I've already been to university, already played professional basketball, I've already done a lot of crazy stuff, I already lived my youth, and I was like, well, you know what, man, I'm just hanging out in the evenings anyways, I might as well start trying to do this. And that's how it started off as a hobby, and now it's turned into a more or less job business. I'm just saying, man, don't waste your time. Take the TV out of your name. Just play video games for fun. Stop trying to be a sweat tryhard thinking you're going to be some kind of MLG, top-notch YouTuber, Twitch streamer, making tons of money with thousands of fans, hanging out with Nade Shot and eating Hot Pockets. It ain't going to happen, bro. Hard facts, tough love, but you know what? Your life will be better. Trust me. You just believe what I'm saying here and give it up. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. My name is 8 Thoughts. Thank you very much for dropping by. Make sure you subscribe, enter creator code 8 Thoughts, smash that like button, and last but not least, and most importantly, my pedigree chums, you all stay black. White man, bring you down.